happy Tuesday. What? We're talking cool as ice. Don't go anywhere. And just a quick note from our friends over at Blackout Coffee Company. Make sure you head over and give them a try. Links in the description. Well, it's Tuesday, friends. Happy Tuesday. That's right. Real world problems causes issues. All day yesterday on Monday, when you would normally be seeing this video, the internet was down. It was down and so frustrating. So I spent the day watching movies. How are y'all doing? Today we're talking about the classic 1991 Vanilla Ice vehicle, Cool as Ice. I love this movie. This is a Kino Lorber release. It has not reversible artwork, one single disc, Blu-ray. They really just gave 10% here. We're going to talk about it. But first, let's take a look at this movie. Cool as Ice. 1991 PG, 1 hour and 31 whole minutes. Perfect time. A rapper gets stuck in a small town and falls for a local girl whose family is in witness protection. Fair enough. Directed by David Kellogg, someone who's done more music videos and Playboy shoots than ever doing movies. And he's so embarrassed by this movie that he pretends it doesn't exist. Written by David Sten, starring Vanilla Ice, Kristen Mentor, Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell's in it for like 33 and a half seconds anyway. All right, let's talk about it. First things first. This came out in the heyday of Vanilla Ice's popularity. And there's a few things we need to talk about. First things first being Kino Lorber hiring moronic people to do commentaries. Blackout Coffee, America! Whoa! But that's just one of several issues here. Look, this movie, look at the picture, friends. When a girl has a heart of stone, there's only one way to melt it. Just add ice. That's a brilliant, like that. In this time period, if you did not live in 1991, if you do not remember how popular this young man got at this time period, and everybody propped him up, and at this point, then they did this movie, and there was nowhere to go but straight down, and that was not on him. This movie is fantastic. It is 100% goofy, silly, popcorn, romantic comedy / kind of action-y. It's not reality, but the soundtrack is good. The music is good. It is ridiculous fun. And this movie has been lambasted and just crapped on heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps. But for the time period, no, it didn't do great at the box office, but it's definitely a fun cult classic, in my opinion. I enjoyed this movie leaps and bounds over stuff they're making now. This is 100% entertaining. And Vanilla Ice, look, let's get into it. Kino Lorber, quote unquote boutique label, they're bad about this. They've got two film historians, yeah, right, doing the commentary. It's a couple of Australians, fine, and they're full of crap. I am so tired, and this is one of two movies this week that we're going to have to discuss this. I'm so tired of the sexualization of everything. So tired. Tired of it. Blackout Coffee. No, I do not know who these two people are. And it kind of starts out like a solid commentary, right? And they're like, hey, look, we're not going to make fun of this movie. I mean, enough people have done that. Riff Tracks did it just is what it is. Looking back at this movie now, looking at this movie in today's day and age, this is a goofy, just silly movie. And that's fine. But almost immediately, they start talking about how there's, like, the camera is sexualizing Vanilla Ice, and there's these phallic connotations, and this. I'm so over that. I don't get it, Kino Lorber. Who do you think you're making these for? When you put out a movie, number one, Kino Lorber is so overpriced, it's ridiculous. Yeah, $35, or I got this on sale, or I wouldn't own it. But there's nothing to it. There's a trailer and a commentary. Now, it looks solid, but it's not like they just put the movie out. They didn't put any work into it. But it's a fun movie. Why can't you put a commentary where people who love the movie and want to talk about the movie, not some generalized sexualization or whatnot? You're making it for fans of the movie, right? Haven't we talked about this? So put fans of the movie in your special features. There's nothing wrong with a fan of the movie talking about the downfall of Vanilla Ice or how this movie isn't perfect. But they immediately go into the racism that the reviewers of the 90s went into this with. There's a white guy and he's surrounded himself with black people, and that's why the movie's hated, because he was stealing black people's art, etc., etc. Just a mixed match of bull crap. This is not that. And I would behoove anybody that just enjoys a solid, entertaining, fun movie where they can just turn their brain off and enjoy entertainment, to give this movie a watch. There's nothing bad in it. There's no nudity. There's maybe a little bit of language. Other than that, this might as well be a family-friendly movie. It's not going to be for everybody, and that's fine. It's got some rap in it. It's got the old hippity hop. That's it, guys and gals. I do so love this movie. I am so glad that I own it. It would be nice if Kino Lorber acted like they cared about it, other than just tossing it out there with some bull crap on it. But that is what it is. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed it in 91 when it came out. There you go. All right, I'm starting the rest of my day right about now. For Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you tomorrow.